Hello everyone and welcome to this video, and here I'm going to start an AWS learning path, and in this we starting with the cloud and the cloud computing basic knowledge, and further on we move towards the AWS. So nowadays the demand of the cloud computing gradually increases in both startup and giant up companies. They are moving towards the cloud computing solution for the better development and flexibility. Considering the numerous benefits of the cloud computing offers to the organizations, a fair case can be made that cloud computing is increasingly become nowadays newly normal. So cloud computing is helping society to cope with the future problems such as managing data, big data, cybersecurity, and quality controls. In addition to these emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, distributed lasers technologies, and other capabilities are becoming available service through the cloud computing. But before going to the deep knowledge of the cloud computing, we have to idea about what each cloud exactly. So cloud is a network or internet. We can say that the cloud is something which is present at the remote locations. The cloud can provide service over the network, that is your public network or maybe your private network, and that is on the WAN, LAN or VPN. Applications such as your email, your customer relationship management software, that is CRM, all are running in the cloud. So this is about the cloud. But what about the cloud computing? Cloud computing means that refers to manipulating, configuring, and accessing the applications online. It offers the data storage, applications, infrastructures. We need not to install any type of the software in the local PC. And this is how the cloud computing overcomes the platform dependence issues. Hence, the cloud computing is making your business very collaborative and mobile. The basic concept of the cloud computing is there are three certain service models which are working the background in the background scene. Okay, the behind the scene that is making the cloud computing very feasible and accessible to the end user. So these three models, these there are two models of cloud computing, that is deployment model first and second is services model. Deployment model refers, or you can define like that, the access to the cloud. That is how the cloud is located. Cloud can have any type of this access, that is public, private, community, hybrid. Public cloud allows your system or services to be easily accessible in general public way. Public cloud are open, due to this they are less secure. Private cloud. Private cloud allows system and services to accessible within the organizations. So it offers some amount of the increasing the security because of its private nature. Community cloud allows system and services to be accessible by the group of the organizations. So any group of the organizations, if you have the two and three organizations have a collaborative, so their applications, their software only working on that particular cloud, and they have to give the permission of that particular users of the three organizations or one or two organizations. Private cloud, that is within the organization you are working on that. Okay, so that is your suppose that if you have organizations, okay, and have a ERP and software and HRMS software, attendance software, security control software. So all are working on the same IP of that, and that IP is the private cloud that can be accessible within your premises. Hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is a mixture of the private and public cloud. So the critical activities are performed in the private cloud, and non-critical activities are performed in the public cloud. Community cloud, that allows system and services to be accessible in the organizations. So this is about the deployment model. Second model is services model. Services model are the reference model on which the cloud computing is based. So for these, they can be characterized into three basic services, that is IaaS, infrastructure as a services, platform as a services, software as a services. IaaS, PaaS, SAS. Among these, there are many some service model which can take the network, which can take from like the access, anything as a services, database as a services, identity as a services, strategy as a services, business as a services. The infrastructure as a services is the most basic level of the service. Each of service models makes use of underlying service model that each inherits the security management mechanism from the underlying model. Infrastructure services provide access to the fundamental resources such as virtual machines, physical machines, and virtual storage. So that's why I use the word move. That you have to move your solutions, your project, your product to the infrastructure level. Platform as a services that ex- um, that provides a runtime environment for the application development and deployment tools. Software as a services allows to use software application as services to end user. So that's why we use in the platform services build and software services we use. Now let's understand it by chart. Okay, sorry. Development uh, in the IaaS it is used by the DevOps engineer, that is your IT or network architects, that is your DevOps engineer. So that may be your AWS platform, your Azure platform, your Netlify platform, your Google Cloud platform. Platform as a service is used by the mostly software developers, that is your Jira, your GitHub, your any payment gateway API, any third party API which you are using in software in your development process. Software as a services is used by the end user. So your Google Cloud, your Salesforce, your Google Docs, your Google PPT, all are the example of that. So among these models and deployment models and service model, they have the combination features of the cloud computing, and due to this cloud computing have some benefits. Benefits are flexibility. One can access the application as a utilities over the internet. Location independent. Location independent means manipulating and configuring the application online at any time. Disaster recovery, automatic software updates. It does not require to install a specific piece of the software to access your manipulating in cloud applications. Cloud computing offers online development, deployment tools, programming the runtime environment through the platform as a services model. Cloud services are available over the network in a manner that provides platform-independent access to any type of the clients. Cloud computing offers on-demand self-services. Resources can be used without the interaction with the cloud service provider. That is pay-as-you-go also option here there. You have to pay whatever services you are using on that. That service may be your plan of the T2 plan, your machine plan, if you're using S3 bucket, so that you have to pay according to that, not for a whole infrastructure. Security, most secure level of the architecture. Cloud computing offers a load balancing that makes more reliable. So there are some reasons which the cloud computing are using for the business development. So this is about the cloud computing and the cloud computing benefits and their models about the cloud. And the next lecture we are starting with AWS and AWS basic knowledge, their global infrastructure, their reasons, their zones about that. So we will go to basic document about that. Thanks.